Hey Pat, it's Midnight Designer and we are back playing 7 Days today. And we are back in the world of vanilla on the Patreon server. And in the last live stream, which was also the last rebroadcast, which was on Saturday, we did some work in the mine here. So if you've not seen the live stream world of the Patreon server, this is basically my base as it is right now. It is shaped kind of like a Gothic cross. It has 4 segments and a tower on top. I don't know if we can see it from here, but that is the tower on top. It's basically empty except for the glass. So here is our work area. Here is our storage area. Down in here, like a so and like a so. And here is our farm for the moment, which is kind of just sort of chugging along, doing its thing. And I want to redesign this. I want to do a layer farm where you know, there's a layer here, and then down further there's another layer, and down and down and down and down and down and down and down. So I kind of want to do that, but that will wait. And then this is our mine. So here's sort of the entrance to the mine. We mocked up some railway minecart type rails. Minecart rails. I'm trying to talk about, you know, having rails in a mine without talking about Minecraft, or at least getting to Minecraft jargony. So we got your supports, supplies, and another more broken track over here, and we created some metal scrap to sort of hide sort of imperfections in our inability to turn the track. Like, for example, since these poles take up, do I have anything? Yeah. Since these poles take up this entire block, you can't do a pole. Let's see, how can I do this? You can't do a pole here and here at the same time because it's all the same block. And so what I did was I put a UDA frame here, and then a iron bars on top, and I took out the wood frame and had the iron bars drop and create the scrap iron. So that's what I did there. And then, oops, can I get out of things? Yeah. And then here you can't really have this, which is actually fence. It's not a walkway, it's a wooden fence. You can't really have fence turn. So what I did was, where it would have turned, I placed another bit of scrap iron. So that's what we did for that. And then we have kind of a wood pallet. We have, you know, some flaming barrels and things of that nature. So anyway, the mine be down here. Oh, and destroyed stone. Destroyed stone is what we did the floor out of, because we played with some different stuff on the live stream, and it kind of just sort of, this wound up looking like what we most thought of as, you know, what would be on the floor of a mine entrance? Probably just a bunch of garbage, right? Because you'd be like lugging stuff in and out. It's not like they would keep it tidy. So, you know, so that's what we went with. So the destroyed stone floor follows all the way through here. And then once the tunnel gets past clear of the base proper right there, then we're able to sort of turn and we can start doing some stuff. But this door here is underneath the last wall, right? The outside wall right before the ramp and the access to egress, so that these blocks continue uninterrupted all the way down to bedrock. If you picking up what I'm putting down, even though this is a ramp and it doesn't look like it touches and all of that, This is still a block that goes from the top of the wall all the way down to bedrock uninterrupted. So if you, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know if I call it a pro tip, but you know, if you are building a structure that you're a little worried about structural integrity wise, and you want to tunnel out underneath it, make sure wherever your tunnel crosses a wall that you put a door, because for structural integrity purposes, that'll count as going all the way down to bedrock, and you'll get the maximum benefit of the weight bearing, or yeah, I guess it's weight bearingness of all of your blocks. So there. So that's that. And then, so the mine continues down further this way, and we'll probably do it simile-moto this way. So it continues down to here. I didn't want to do any like drops or stuff, because I don't think you would do that in a mine, because you would fill carts with stuff and you would take it back up. And this is like, for the record, this is like as role-playing as I get to make stuff look like it would function. But yeah, you wouldn't, if you had a mine, you would not like jump down onto a hay bale, and go collect tons and tons of iron and, then climb up a ladder. You just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. You might, Pat, obviously, because you're wicked good at all things you try. So, so we're down on a sort of main branch, and then these will be auxiliary branches, because I probably should have gone out farther if I'm being perfectly honest with you, and we probably will go out farther before we go west, because I do not want to intersect. But really, I mean, as long as we're not digging under the air traffic control tower on our 19th century coastal defense fortress, then we're probably okay. So I think if we were to go west, young man, we would, this is not a structurally crazy building, so it'd probably be all right. But in an abundance of caution, we should probably, and simile-moto when we go south, make sure we are clear of before we start digging western tunnels. So yes, indeed. So we could get to some different biomes with this, because we have access to 1, 2, 3, 4 different biomes in this little sweep here. So I mean, if we did some digging, we would certainly be able to 1, 2, 3, 4 it up. It's possible. It's possible. So yeah, so that's that. So what I want to do in this episode is a couple of things. First of all, it's 2 a.m., so we're not going to do a lot outside ATM. But I want to kind of work on some designs for these intersections, because this is where an offshoot of the main tunnel would go. This was just sort of a hole where we found a bunch of iron. We were like, wee, party time. We weren't like that at all. We were much, much, much cooler. So I'm kind of looking at, let's start with this, because this one will be easier to sort. So I'm thinking that if you remember from the entrance to the mine, I probably want to go up one more, like a soul. There were log supports, so we will probably start with that as an idea. And then one more up. And I know I'm saying like, and one more up, like I know what I'm doing, but in about 10 seconds, you will be disabused of that notion. So here would be a pole, and then here would be a pole. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So also over here. So what I'm thinking is logs on the four corners, and then using these wooden support beams diagonally in. Womp, 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 womp. But the problem with the wooden support beams is they sit in the middle of the block. So if we do this, we're gonna have to do we'll have to inset them into the stone. So like that. So right. So that gave us that. So like if we do this, it's gonna be hard to see right now. There, like so. Wait, did I miss it? I think I missed it. Is that it? See how it is? Let me get the flip rock. And then something here like that. And then I mean these logs I guess we can place. So let's make some logs. Log. Let's see. So we're gonna need 4 times 3 is 180 something, I think. So we'll do that. And then the only issue becomes maybe, hey, let's scrap these. I know that's not efficient. Please don't, you know, whatever in the thing. Cause maybe if we upgrade this, do I have, yeah, I has un wrench. I has un wrench. So what if we did like this as the center, and maybe even the corners too, right? Something like this. Oops, we don't have no more scrap iron, Mr. Designer. So kind of like this and that, and these and those, and let's get our logs out. And wonk. See, that's no, that don't work, Pat. That don't work. You're probably already telling me the proper solution, and if we were live streaming this, you'd be able to tell me, and I'd be able to fix it on the fly. But we're doing it not live. Did I hit that right? I think I'm off one or something. Something went wrong. Something went horribly, horribly wrong. Yep, missed it by that much. Alright, so let's literally hit the right blocks this time. Don't worry, I made stone so that we can replace our defaults. Literally made stone. And there it is. Literally. I'll stop saying literally. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's see here. So what if we just did it logs like turtles all the way down? If you get that reference, you get 5 internet points. That may be a better look. And I kind of like it, like bulging. Right? Check out how it sort of looks like, oh, is she gonna hold? Because it kind of looks like it's like sagging in on itself, right? So it's kind of, I dig it. I dig it. I don't dig this. This looks very unnatural, if you will. This looks more natural. So I think we figured that out proper. I think that's wicked good. I mean, you know, I'm the guy who just did it, so I'm probably gonna be a fan. Fat Carl, everybody. Fat Carl. Yeah, but the block thing, that's gotta go. For sure. Alright, let's get rid of all of you. And you. we'll log it up, Buttercup. And then... Alrighty then. So let's just make sure we are on the right frequency. And one more here. All right. Wait. What the deuce? What did I do wrong? Oh, nothing. That was weird. Yeah, I feel like we did something wrong. We ain't living right. That go like a my name Jeff. That go right there. That don't go there though. All right. So me Augusta, these are design. And now we must decide. We must put some lights in. So now that we have a design, we can duplicate it and replicate it hither and yon. Now, can I, in fact, get... This morning we survived. Huzzah! Nope. Now, can I get... One in here? Sure. Now, does that go up? That doesn't go up. All right, now can I hit the block without hitting the wood? Yeah. No. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now, can I repair logs? Perfect. Repairing the logs. Now we are going to engage the diagonality of it all. Do. No. Do. Oh, we miss. Diagonal is even harder on pliable voxel games such as this one, where things just sort of are a little more loosey-goosey, if you will. We are still going diagonal, right? What is happening? Oh my. Faith and Begora, we're gonna have to fix. It's a good thing I made a bunch of stone. Okay, so let's say hypothetically you place properly. Okay, let's place you then. There's one. Wait, what? Yep, you're one. And then you should go here. Wait, I think that one's like one too high. Yeah, that went like super tramp. Let's go ahead and get the stone on the bar and replace our divots. Right, so this is number 4 here. The 4th log in the chain. Swank. And then, so this would be, and then here would be break a U. Like so. And then you get a car. Ah! I turned it. I zigged when I should have zagged. And you get a car. And you get a pickaxe to the face. And you get a car. skadoosh. All right, now Eau de frame. Donk. With all the amenities and upgrades. Very good. Very good. Uh-oh. This will, what about our suspension of disbelief? It'll be fine. Log it up, Buttercup. Craft. Craft! Craft, you beautiful bastard. 1 down, 2 down. Always a bigger log. Alright, this and that. So that and that is all good. And this is like a so and like a so. And this comes over here and gets whacked in the face. 2. Yep, we're getting crazy with the, I'm starting to get crazy with the alignment, so I should probably be a little careful. I mean, it's all voxable. It's all voxable. Anything we mess up, we could replace, basically. Ish. And you're done. So yeah, let's grab our stone here. Always watching. And just sort of build this back up a little. So it don't look ridiculous. Like we got a pillar holding up like nothing. Alright, so you get replaced. Did I knock out any others? That gets replaced. Get that out of your face. I think we got everything put back. Is this all? Yep, that's all good. This is all good except for that. Perfect. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now, lights. Always torches option. Always 2 there are. A master and an apprentice. Electrical parts. I think electrical parts we don't have any of. Or at least not, I think that's the one I'm low on. I can't remember if it's parts or components. So let's go see if we has parts or components. But I'm thinking maybe torches are the better answer anyway. I mean, you know, it's a mine. It's not like, you know, Are torches in with flashlights or do they have their own thing? Yeah, here. I think we go with flashlights or torches. Even though torches place funky and it messes up your feng shui unless you've got a block. Because the way torches place, as you know, Pat, but in case you might not. If I were to place a torch on this block, I would aim here and place it, right? But no, it's going to go a half block. What was I thinking? How long is that? Man, it's been a while since I've used torches. I thought it like there was the thing where, because I just placed a bunch of torches on. Oh, never mind. Just everything I said, just forget it. It's fine. But because it extends over the block, maybe? Because if we do like this, it's going to look just fine. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Pat, you please forgive me. So if we unflashlight, this is still going to be cool as, right? There we go. And done. Oh, come on. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. All right. So this is it. This is our mine shaft. I give you the elevator. I will keep the shaft. Perfect. He's very good. And I think I probably also, flashlight on, want to also include this here. Basically any place we have a junction. A junction we want to add. Plus, you know, light is nice. So it's all good. But we are out of time for this episode. So the mine is of beauty. Whatever that means. So feel free to adapt it into your own builds. Is a lovely accomplishment we have done for ourselves. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? Where, Pat? Where? In the comment section below. There we go. It's a mine. It's a vanilla. It's beautiful. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.